I think that might have been the play, but it seems like no, Baka is going to change it up, go over to the Scarlet, at least for game number 1 against Kyler Alice.
Now let's see if Baka reported his characters. That's a fat no. Baka did not report characters.
Kyler Alice didn't either, though, so if you're going to call out one person, you got to call out everybody.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I will call out everybody. Report your characters on Smash GG, please.
Yes,
it
please.
Is always helpful to me.
Information is amazing. It makes those graphics that Creed has worked so diligently on so much more accurate when it can give a full depiction of all the characters played. But right now, we've got Kyler Alice able to pick up the spawn weapon going up against Baka on this Scarlet. Has the hammer in hand and is already starting to chunk away. Great turnaround side signature.
Kyler starting it off real nice here. Getting just a little bit low on Baka. Immediately answers that ground pound with a neutral air. Weapon toss going low. Baka still wanting to go in. Really trying to put pressure onto Kyler here. There's the clash.
Oh, stage spike.
That's what you love to see.
Amazing edge guard coming out from Kyler Alice, able to take the first stock off of Baka here in the winners final. Ooh, side sig. Yep.
Ooh, even from all the way the left side of the stage was able to pick that one up. Weapon toss going up, swapping over back to the Lance. Echoing what we saw from Kostlix earlier today, but if you're a Baka fan, hopefully it'll be a different result. Kyler finding some nice damage. D-Light Dare. Oh, did he go for the gravity cancel neutral light?
Yeah, he was definitely going for a gravity cancel. I think Kyler Alice has started to figure out how Baka's liking to play this, right? Baka really likes to go for those wake up attacks. Kyler Alice is like, all right, if you're going to go for a wake up, I'm just going to back up right as you do it, and then I'll just get a nice big old punish on top of it.
You can hit, I think you can hit, yeah, Dare, sorry, D-Light Dare into the gravity cancel neutral. I think you can hit that true.
Yeah. I'm going for the sideline. Nice couple neutral lights. Haven't seen him get that big old 3-piece on the spear. Good interrupt with the weapon toss. Again, the weapon tosses. This is Kyler Alice just knowing how Baka wants to play this. Baka just wants to move forward. These weapon tosses just completely halting that forward movement.
Kyler Alice, huge lead. He turns Baka red. Full stock here. Snyder's going to send him all the way over. Baka's just going to wake up, throw out that haymaker, grab the knockout.
We're down to final stocks, but this is going to be hard for Baka to get this stock off of Kyler Alice. Okay, maybe not. These downline neutral lights working out for him.
Don't spot dodge the D-Light, brother. Don't dodge it on the D-Light, as we saw earlier from, I think it was Kostlix versus Stingray, or maybe it was someone else versus Stingray. And don't spot dodge the D-Light.
Movement. Alice likely was waiting for the recovery as it puts him on a very predictable trajectory.
That game was a lot closer than I expected.
Yeah. 60 or a 55 damage difference?
Nah, that's not a lot. Kyler was orange on his final stock, so there is definitely life in this Baka here, showing why he got into top 3.
Yeah, this is definitely a strong pick. Oh, and he's gonna keep the Lance train going. Gonna go over to the Lord Vrax. He tried to pander to me in the character selects, but he really, in his heart of hearts, he's gonna pander to the Sparky with the Lord Vrax pick. And we'll see if he can bring out the nutty Lord Vrax brain, right? You talked about how the Taros brain, sometimes you just start throwing out those neutral signatures. Kind of happens with the Lord Vrax brain with that Lance.
Yep. Yeah, my Vrax brain started to come out. I saw him locking the Vrax and I started making monkey noises. So yeah, there is definitely a thing that is Vrax brain.
It happens, all right. But Kyler Alice going to be sticking with the Hattori as we get right on into game number 2. Baka, not even go immediately for the weapon pickup. Nice spot dodge.
Now, I think the bounty is still out there. I can't remember if I did it to a certain person or whether I just left it out there. Anyone who hits a D-Light Insig, GC Insig on stream gets like $10 or whatever.
Or whatever.
On Lance, because that's like the grimiest thing. I don't remember exactly what the dollar amount was, but I'm changing the bounty to $10.
Oh, but Kyle Alice gonna get the downlight into the end signature. to get the first stock off of Baka. Baka not even going to get that opportunity as he switches over to the swords on the second stock. Sorry, not the sword, the blasters on the second stock.
Sidelight Nair putting out good damage on a Kyler. Nice side air. Has Kyler in the red. Follows it up deep. Maybe 2.5 push-off columns, maybe even 3 push-off columns. Following up with the side air for the knockout.
Very interesting movement coming out from Baka. He really likes to go for like a dash through after he gets a hit and then pivot turnaround. And Kyle Alice is yet to be hit by that.
Team just posted up on the edge. Man, he went in really deep with that. I may be expecting him to just pull out of it. Maybe it's just like a little bait, but he went down deep with it. Kyler's gonna punish. Ooh, he went for the ledge cancel. Not sure if he maybe wanted a dare there when he hit the ledge cancel D-light.
Either way, Kyle Alice again able to get another one. Gets the haymaker for the second stock off of Baka. Gonna be sticking with the spear. It's Baka. There's the weapon spawn. It's gonna be the lance again.
Ooh, right on top of him. Gets past the side air. Throws out the D-light.
Nice!
Beautiful turnaround neutral signature from Baka. Huge amount of damage. Not going to be quite the knockout option yet. He ain't using D-Sig enough.
He hasn't turned on the full Lord Vrax brain. Just thrown out quite a few end signatures.
Ooh. D-light into the spot dodge.
He needs this knockout, man. Kyle Alice is hurt, but downlight is not a knockout tool. Look how far that weapon toss sent him. He needs to just hit him. Just like blow on him. There we go, recovery.
I'm so surprised he didn't take that much damage in all of that. Like,
That's true.
Yellow, maybe 45, 50 damage on this stock. So not necessarily too much for him to come back from. Around neutral light, dash, down light.
Just the tip of that spear neutral light.
Oh, it's looking bad. Oh, it's looking bad.
Yeah, that's gone.
It's
gone.
bad.
Didn't even see the stars come out. Baka gonna get taken out in game number 2. And we'll see where he goes as far as character picks. It's gonna be Cassidy for game number 3.
So is Baka picking a different character every game?
I guess.
What is this guy doing?
I mean, there's thread lines, right? Like Cassidy has a hammer to the Scarlet Hammer. Vrax had the lance to the Scarlet Lance, so it's not like completely random, but it's also like I don't know what like the big boy pick is. Like, what's the one where it's like, all right, chips are on the table. I'm going all in on this character pick. I don't think it's Cassidy, to be completely honest, but see what happens as we get right on into game number 3.
Well, it's going to be a higher level than his Vrax. Coming in with the defense stance. He will have Stomp Insig, Stomp Side Air. Like he definitely has more moves that will knock out here.
Does Blaster's D-Line N6 still work for Cassidy?
Oh, man. I honestly don't know.
I know it's less efficient than Recovery, but I don't remember if it's still true.
I think they changed it, but I honestly don't know if I'm making that up.
Well, we'll see what happens as we get on into game number 3. Baka with the blasters in hand. Kyler Alice with the juggles. What a nice return from Baka with the weapon toss down. Help get him back towards. Caught the spot dodge.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. He almost threw that. He almost threw that for content. Oh, my gosh.
He almost gave him the chase dodge as he dipped down with that down air. I was like, oh, he has Kyler Alice, but either way, still got that first stock. Kyler Alice coming back. Spear versus Hammer generally favors the Spear player.
Ooh, the top side of that. He was able to grab it. Oh, deleted.
Nope. He's back to the sword, gonna juggle, but it's the spear ultimately that Kyler Alice wants to be playing with. Except blasters. Saw what Baka was able to do.
I went for the D-Light chase dodge there. You don't see a lot of people going for that anymore.
Over to the hammer. A little bit stronger knockout options. Ensig. Just a raw Ensig. Still not enough. Looks like he's going to have to go for the downlight recovery.
Baka Blaster's looking good today.
Through that, another Ensig. will get the knockout. And we saw the blasters on the Vrax. I like kind of blanked on that because I was like focused on the lance play. But yeah, Baka's blasters were actually really solid on the Vrax as well. Looks like this could be a very solid pick for Baka.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of good blasters today. Of course, from Cody. We saw Boomy's Diana and Ada, and now we're seeing this from Baka. So it's a good day to be a Blasters fan. What a time to be alive.
Woo! Oh! Nice pickup from Kyler Alice with the 3-piece. Will even up the stock count. There's the hammer in hand. Oh, he keeps going for the scoop, and Kyler Alice is on the other side.
Nice read with the turnaround side sig. I actually really like that option. Because that side sig still, like, it's so fast.
Oh, yeah. Movement, but Kyler Alice is getting more hits onto Baka. Baka throws out the neutral light. Gets punished for it.
I'm feeling a little bit lukewarm on this hammer from Baka. Kyler's been playing really well into it with spear. Stomp side air.
Nice
oh,
airs.
in the nair.
Nice side air.
Side air to follow it up. I'm sorry, I doubted you, Baka, going into this. 499, just a little bit over 150 damage per stock. That's solid. That's very solid.
There's 9 damage difference though between the two of them. Looks like they want to change up the map picks. I didn't actually. They went straight into the map pick, so I didn't see if Baka is changing up characters. Alice is gonna be the first one to ban, so I am on the edge of my seat to know if Baka is sticking with the Cassidy.
Oh, we're gonna find out real quick. Oh, what's it gonna be?
I like the blasters. All right,
Yeah,
Baka's sticking with the Cassidy.
Sticking with Cassidy.
I definitely
Solid
like the
move.
blasters.
So maybe it just like takes a minute for that hammer to wake up because he's had multiple blasters rounds to warm up.
That's fair. Well, I mean, he started off with the Scarlet, but
That's true. He
I don't
did.
think we saw the most hammer out of that Scarlet besides like the opening gambit where he was able to get that side signature.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I was definitely more excited about the lance from him that game. Ooh, Kyler's spear though has been looking fantastic today. We've also seen some really good spear play today.
these pogos are brutal.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts to see 20 seconds into the game. Kyler's taking 50 damage and he's already taking a stock from Baka.
There's Baka coming back, has the hammer. Getting some good hits here. Oh, goes for the side light. No, side air is more efficient in damage and starts working pretty early. Definitely should be going for that side air. Good spot dodge from Kyle Alice. Not going to fall into that stomp. Baka's really looking for these knockouts, but he's going for the vertical. This is a high ceiling map.
Oh, the recovery. Doesn't even need a weapon toss down to finish it up.
Oh, he's going to stick with the hammer. Interesting. All right. Baka really trying to prove you wrong on that not feeling his hammer thing.
Maybe he just feels more comfortable with all of the space that he can control in like that sort of middle area that's surrounded by soft platforms on the stage. I mean, he's getting hit by hit. We're just not seeing any like nice hammer flow. We're not seeing amazing resets. Like we're not seeing a noteworthy offstage either. And Kyler is just gonna say, yeah, dude, play hammer all you want because I'm not a nail.
That was some noteworthy swordplay coming out from Kyler Alice, though. Some great resets inside of that. Definitely recognized that Baka was going to go for a wake up down air. Was able to get a huge punish on top of it. But Baka, again, back to the hammer.
Ooh. Solid unarmed play from Kyler getting around that D-Sig that covers both sides. He was able to be above it. Aiming for the punish. Also punishing that D-Light, man. Overspaced it, hit the dash in, but there's the turnaround from Baka. He's an okay standing right now. He's about 80 damage, like one more hit. Sorry, probably about 120 damage. 1 or 2 more hits. He's gonna be in the red.
I mean, it's a doable state, but it's definitely not a comfortable state for Baka.
That turns him red.
Oh, no!
Kyler is gonna make the down sig gambit.
Just the jump, gravity cancel, down signature. Baka was outside of it and was trying to dip down. You saw him dip. Likely was trying to input like a down air to punish from above, but just slipped into the smoke cloud. That means Kyler Alice is going to win out in the winner's final to go to the grand final 3-1.
Baka did take a game, which is solid for someone who didn't make top 8 just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's huge improvement to make it guaranteed top 3, and he's gonna go down in the losers bracket. So his tournament is not over yet. Kyler's gonna be going up